Hello, welcome back to another video with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. This is yet another news video. This is in regards to the patch 4.3 special website that was placed up a while ago for Under the Moonlight. This does include updates for the new patches that are still part of the 4.3 series, but are coming out over the next couple of months. That includes patch 4.3 which is the next iteration being added to the game, coming very soon indeed. So the site's updates include a section on the even further Hildebrand adventures and the new deep dungeon Heaven on High. So let's look at Hildebrand first. As you can see here, there's a patch 4.35 sticker on this picture of Nashu there with what appears to be the barber's scissors, looking very suspicious. And it reads, "Just how long was I frozen in time? A statuesque vision of gentlemanly grace? Bah, no matter, for I, Hildebrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am back in the game. And what a game it is, my friends, for in a far eastern town replete with intrigue, a dastardly wolf burglar preys upon the wealthy and powerful. Just desserts, some might say, but crime is crime, no matter the victim. Yeah, injustice is a cancer, and I am the barber's blade." So there you go, there's a bit of a reference to Ridorana there, or at least Hildebrand's take on it. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully it's slightly longer than the previous entries. It's really upsetting to see Hildebrand reduced to only like 2 or 3 quests in a patch. Hopefully we can have a little bit longer in regards to that, and hopefully some decent rewards. The second section to get updated, like I mentioned previously, is the Heaven on High section for the new Deep Dungeon, also coming in patch 4.35. There are actually 3 images, the first one showing the Warrior of Light talking to the dudes in the Ruby Sea, the, what do you call them, they have to pay the Ruby Tithe to get past them. Basically they're going to be talking about the introduction to Heaven on High, because it's that massive like pillar-esque building that goes right up to the heavens itself in the middle of the Ruby Sea. The second image here is actually some footage from within, which is, as you can see, the whole place is made up of these dojos. I was amazed actually in one of the previous live letters when they showed the creation of this, and the fact that the random generation of these rooms can actually make just one massive floor as one massive dojo room full of monsters. So it's going to be interesting. They're working on making the next Deep Dungeon a little bit more exciting, and hopefully the variety of monsters is going to be different, and we can see a Ymir there with the lightning attacks, so that's definitely new. And the third image is one of the bosses, I believe. That is a spooky looking voodoo thing with magic everywhere. I believe that was actually shown on the 4.3 trailer that was released a while back, but we've not had a perfect still of it before. It looks menacing, scary, and I can't wait to kick its ass. And also in these images you can see the new glowy sort of Padaji weapon that you get in there. And I believe you can exchange that for a weapon outside as well. As to what item level that will be, probably a lot lower than the current item level stuff. Rising high above the Ruby Sea from the island of Onokoro, Heaven on High is said to be the stairway traversed by Kami descending from their Empyrean home. Following the discovery of a secret entrance, the Confederate leader, Rasho, asks you to investigate the tower and brave the hordes of vile fiends that lurk within. So that's going to be interesting, and I guess that's the storyline behind it that we're going to get at this time. I can't wait to see the actual storyline. It's going to have 30 floors of casual content, and past floor 30 to 100 is going to be more hardcore or difficult, challenging content for people with certain ether pool stacks, I would imagine. I cannot wait for Heaven on High. It's one of my most anticipated features of 4.3. I was sad that it was separated to other patches, but regardless, it's just over the horizon now, and I can practically taste it. Look forward to it like I am, and I'll see you all next time.